And that was David Epstein, everybody. All right, my next guest, Tim Youg. It says Tim Youg. I don't know why it does that, but it says Tim Youg was a finalist in DC Comedy's 2008 Funniest College Contest. Okay, I lisp a lot, don't I? I don't know about that. Youg, a little bit. Youg quickly went on to tour the country, hosting and performing in comedy clubs, the Comedy Death Ray in L.A., New York Comedy Club, the Laugh Lounge, the Improv, Wiley's. He also went to Caroline's on Broadway. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the stage, Tim Youg.
It's an honor to be on a show about whores.
Oh, we work on. Well, you work on the Hill, so you're probably surrounded by whores all the time.
I do. Yeah.
So tell me, what is up?
What camera am I at? Which one?
Don't worry about it. Somebody will get you.
This one?
No. Talk to me. It's about me on the stage. I know you have an audience, but nobody really cares.
Okay.
Nobody really cares. I mean, they're just here to make me look good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hello.
I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys for being here on a holiday weekend. Whatever. What is your comedy background? I mean, besides your work background, what is your comedy background?
I was. What do you mean? What's my comedy background?
I mean, what was it? Something? Do you get your comedy from your family? Is it something that you read for work, or is it just something?
I used to tell
to
stories
you?
at parties, and people would gather around, and I would make them laugh.
After a few beers, right?
No, I don't drink.
Get off my stage. Well, no, I'm just kidding. So, are you funny at work? I know you work on the Hill. It's a very structured environment. Tell me.
I don't work on the Hill. I'm a young member chair at the National Press Club.
I know you work at the National Press Club. What is it? Something about the? Oh, I thought it was WTOP. I thought you said WAP. Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm a little dyslexic. I know you
I'm going to be writing op-eds for them.
Oh, op-eds? Okay, tell me a little about that. Do you use?
I make fun of everything. I make fun of politicians, anything that happens.
So that's interesting. What politician have you really lampooned lately?
Well, Trump would have been fun. That was an easy one. But and Sarah Palin's old news. So really lately, I've just kind of made fun of Mitt Romney for being a Mormon.
So now that the political season has started, now the race is actually going underway.
I hate most religions. Too.
You hate me myself too. I'm a little bit of a little bit too much wine. Let me get a little bit more.
You're so sweaty right now.
I know, just like a real alcoholic.
I'm having trouble focusing with your balls out.
Which balls? Oh, sorry about those. Like I'm saying, since you do a lot of political pieces, now that the presidential race is really taken off, what do you think is gonna be interesting for comics like us who like to talk a little bit about?
There are a lot of stupid Republicans in this race, and I think that's going to be. One person thought that was funny, and that's great because there's one person in the audience, so I've got 100% participation right now with that.
See, that helps. It does help.
It does.
I try to drag somebody in from Whole Foods at least once a day with a coupon at least.
Some drunk they're high, some hipster from across the street, they don't know where they
just
are.
Follow me right in.
I love what you've done with the set, by the way.
Just love it?
I don't know what
flowers.
kind of, did you rob 3 different hotels? The Holiday Inn, the Comfort Inn, and Super 8.
The dumpster.
And they're
I just rummaged through the dumpster. It's dumpster
This is the most
diving.
amazing, and this is a tribute to your African heritage.
This is
from Northern Virginia.
African, Northern Virginia kind of thing, It's
the flea market.
It is the best, African flea markets are the absolute best, I'm telling you.
They always have Chinese food though.
So what is it? I've been to the national because I've worked in news a little bit. Usually behind the scenes because I'm a cameraman. But I've been to the press club.
You have?
Yes, National Press Club.
Were you thrown out?
Not yet. Usually I keep my damn mouth shut because.
Is this your media credential right here?
No, actually not this. I've worked in news a little bit, like legitimately for y'all's sake. But tell me, I didn't just sneak in. But tell me,
getting water for somebody doesn't count as working in news.
Well, usually it's wine. But let me tell you, what about the press club? What about the press club? Do you think you can actually integrate into your comedy? Do you integrate any of that kind of stuff in your comedy?
Well, I talk about the news all the time. I've always been an op-ed writer. So I'm always making fun of people. I'm always snarky. That's been my selling point. I'm somewhere in between a daily show and a serious political commentator.
Is that something you'd like to do in the future? Kind of do like a daily show thing?
It is. I've talked with a couple of networks that I'm not allowed to talk about here, but it looks like something is going to be happening.
Oh, don't forget your man over here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can come on like the black commentator or something like that. There, the robed commentator or something like that.
They don't allow those on most TV shows.
Oh, see, I've heard.
Oh no.
What do black people know about the news? Nothing.
You're usually
Chip
on the
Jones.
news. I hope
Chip
you know
is-
that. I hope you know that. You know what I'm saying? Local
Chip's
news
actually
usually.
white. I don't know if you knew that or not. Look at him.
Yeah, I've noticed.
He's the one audience member.
He's actually Polynesian. He doesn't really count. I'm sorry. Yeah. Somebody swing around? No, forget it. We'll swing around and get him later. As far as what actually brought you into comedy in the first place? I do ask a lot of people that. You know,
There's actually, this is a funny story. So I told stories in college, and there's another comic named Tim Youg, and he sucks. And he's kind of a D-lister, and he became the JetBlue spokesperson for a little bit. And I saw one of his sets on TV, and I was like, I can be better than him, and he has my name.
See, but I think that's one thing that a lot of comics, that does actually motivate a lot of comics, because you see a lot of comics on television, you say, I can do better than that. And I think that that's what you really need as far as a comic, you know, to see somebody and say they're making it,
and they suck.
Funnier than that.
Yeah,
they suck.
and they suck.
So why am I sitting in here in my underwear when I should be on stage, you know, making money, making people laugh like I do, like in my underwear? You know, why not? That's why I'm in my underwear. So
I'm glad we clarified that. Thank
exactly.
you.
Actually, I'm in my underwear
Thanks for
because I was
coming
too lazy to get dressed this morning, and I figured I might as well gratiate you.
That's a Nautica. That's a very nice.
It is actually
robe that you have there. Wow.
Nautica, and so are these. So that you know, actually, I'm not a total bum. I decided to actually kind of dress up, even though I'm dressed down. Like my cameraman over there is asleep. I wish I had a camera. I have to amuse myself, even though I got people here to do that for me. As far as how did you get into writing? Yo, right over here.
Oh.
How did you get into writing op-eds?
The light was on.
Okay.
Because I make fun of. I was a fat child, and I was made fun of as a fat child, and now, when I make fun of someone, it's like I steal a little bit of their soul to replace what was stolen from me.
I see. So what do you do with these souls once you've harvested them?
I'm replacing listen to the story. I'm replacing my own soul that was stolen once from me as a child. This is
really?
like this is.
So you're like a succubus.
This is
you're
the
a comic succubus.
This is the plot of Pirates of the Caribbean 5. There's 7 of those. They need something. This is it.
I'll say you're a succubus. You're like a giant comic succubus. You're
I
just
am.
Sucking
I
up
steal
souls.
jokes. That's why I'm glad I'm going on third. Like whatever Chip says, I'm going to do. I'm taking his entire set.
Do a lot of black jokes, Chip.
He'll do them.
I'll do them. You know I'll do them.
Do a lot of black jokes. I actually want to see that. I want to see how he gets away with this one. Cause I'll have it on tape. That's why I make everybody sign a release form, because if they really fuck up, I'm definitely putting that shit on YouTube.
That's awesome. Well, you put your stuff on YouTube, so you'll put fuck ups on there.
Yeah, actually I do. Actually, I edit all my shit and just use your shit. That's the power. That's the power of television right there.
Can we cut this in post? No.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do all that. We're gonna do all of that. You won't even see yourself on television.
I'm not going to be. No,
that's just
I
it.
know I won't be on television. This is on YouTube.
So actually, were you funny as a kid? I know you talk about being a fat
I
kid.
wasn't.
You weren't?
I was not funny as a kid. I was.
So you're probably not funny now.
I'm not funny now.
Oh, see.
Actually, I've been to a lot of places, and it's like I just talk to the audience and they stare at me. It's amazing. That's what
Yeah,
I like
it
to.
works.
I write a lot, and then I talk, and then that's what happens.
See, that's
Hear
very
it?
good. That's very good. We're gonna see a little bit.
I hear
are
brains
you gonna
working,
bring? Are you gonna bring some of your op-ed humor, or is it just like do you have separate humor? Or you have like
I have 5 minutes of dick jokes. I'm gonna tell today.
Hey,
I like to talk about penises and vaginas.
they go
and-
together. It's like peanut butter and chocolate.
And rape.
So when we come back, Tim Youg is going to show exactly what he's talking about.
camera
Is
are we
peanut
on?
butter and chocolate. Which camera do I have right now?
Which one is it?
Okay, good,
This one.
because I'm glad David. I like David. David's my new director for now, and he's a young kid, but he's on the ball. I like the reflexes and all that kind of shit. Anyway, when we come back, Tim Youg is going to take the stage. He's going to show us exactly.
That's a lot of plexiglass.
That is a lot of
right
plexiglass.
there.
You're going to work it all, baby. Let me show you what's going on. Tim Youg, thank you very much.
I'm on? Does this work? Oh, okay. Hey, what, huh?
Just go.
Just go?
Just go.
I wanted to tell you guys about my week. It's been a crazy week. I've been on 3 dates this week, and
That's me.
Oh, hold on a second. I just want to. I'll be. Just hold on.
Don't follow him.
I don't. Excuse me. Where's the bathroom? Oh, okay. I'm doing a TV show. It's called. Have you heard of it? It's LaughWhores.
No more wine for you, okay?
No. Oh. Can I have some chips? Okay. Thanks, man. I'll be back. I'm just gonna get.
Bathroom, you know? They can hear it.
Man, TV is hard to do. There's just a lot of stuff involved in. Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm doing a TV show.
I'm gonna have to edit the hell out of this.
Arlington.
I'm gonna have to edit the hell out of this.
Yeah, no, it's called LaughWhores. Yeah, I know the name is. It's not the best, but you know, it's good. They're working hard. All right, I gotta to the back. Thanks. I was just.
Hope he knows you only got 5 minutes. You want me to do a striptease? Your husband's right there.
Oh, that was. Needed that. All right. What are we doing?
Hey, y'all get some music?
Which way is the? Where's the studio? I got. Which way was the? Where's the studio that I'm in? Where? Oh, okay. Thanks. I'll. Just. It was. All right. Well, it was. There were.
Oh, he's back.
That was. I had to. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom. Well, it looks like I'm out of time. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for coming out.
And that was Tim Youg.